Simon Malual, Deng, Committee on Human Rights and Humanitarian Affairs, Member of Parliament, National Parliament.
Yes, as a member of the Human Rights Committee, you are attending a workshop on budgeting skills and allocation. Uh,
Concerning the
concerning the humanitarian and the children below the age of 5. What do you think is the problem that we have that is facing the humanitarian situation in the country?
Yes, what I actually be very much interesting on this budgeting workshop, it is concerning the parliament by itself. You know, parliament, it's just pass law and make the budget of the country. So for me, as in the Committee of Human Rights, which is Committee of Human Rights and Humanitarian Affairs, we are concerning with the humanitarian issue, and we are concerning also with the human rights activities. Things to do with the right to food, right to express yourself, right to hear from to have information or to hear information from the public, and right for yourself for life. So for me, I'm also in that particular committee monitoring the humanitarian forces, and also right also to everyone, you know, like women right also for their 35%. We also I monitor, and that one also I stand on their right also. This one in particular is for budgeting, so that's why I'm very interested to collect my committee from different specialized committee in the parliament, the committee on agriculture, the committee on finance, and the committee on water and irrigation, the committee of health also. We need them, those committees who are very important on the budget.
Honorable, someone would want to know, as a member of the Humanitarian and Human Rights Committee in the National Legislative Assembly, do you think the budget that is allocated for the Ministry of Humanitarian Affairs is enough to handle humanitarian issues in the country?
No, it is not enough because, first of all, in the humanitarians, we have they used to give us their budget, and when we give them budget on the paper and there's no cash, that one brings a lot of doubt from them that sometimes when we give budget on the paper and then when there's an emergency somewhere and there's no cash, even what we call reserve, they're supposed to have reserve in that particular ministry, the Ministry of Humanitarian. They're supposed to have reserve, a cash reserve for the emergency. Any other disaster that erupted in the country, they can attend to. But now, that things are not there. Only they are helping. They are helping on the minor cases. That's collaborate with the organization. But what we know as cash money from the government, sometimes sometime back when our country has got some money, they used to give some money for the emergency cases, but it is not enough for them to implement what they want to do in all the 10 state and the 3 administration areas. Actually, there is some other emergencies like flood, like hunger in the hunger cases in some states, which we know they are not being covered because of this cash liquidity.
So what do you think needs to be done so that we are able to financially support the Ministry of Humanitarian Affairs and to make sure that we don't see South Sudanese suffering from humanitarian crisis?
What we need to be done by the government is just to give them enough budget in their ministry, and then also we give them reserve reserve money that can be standby for any emergency activities. So the government is trying to allocate the budget for them. Then from there, we see we should have to be serious. So, like us in the committee, we must know that the budget that allocate for them are given to them. Because on humanitarians, it is a very important ministry. It depends on life of human being. Okay, when you are hungry, today, tomorrow, and after tomorrow, maybe you will be in a dangerous situation because you are going to die. Food is number one, and water. These two things must be available to the human being. So that's why we say, even though there's no any other liquidity somewhere, money, cash money somewhere, but we will pick it in from where we can get the money so that we give that reserve money for the humanitarian. This is what we are trying to do now with the Minister of Humanitarians and together with my standing specialized committee on chairperson in the Human Rights Committee.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.